I admit it looks bad, but if you really think about it, if he's going after another title, then why should it matter if he says, nah, I don't want to fight Jermell Charlo right now? We're going to get into all that. I'm T-Street Controversy. This is T-Street Controversy Live, and I cover boxing. Today, October the 27th, 2014. It seems as though Demetrius Boo Boo, and I have a problem calling him man Boo Boo, Andrade, 21-0 with 14 KOs. The the WBO 154-pound junior middleweight champion is supposed to be fighting Jermell Charlo of the brothers Charlo, 24-0 with 14 KOs. Now there's two Charlo brothers. There's the pressure puncher, there's the pressure fighter, power puncher, Jermell Charlo, 18-0 with 15 KOs. And then you have the boxer, stalking his prey, counter puncher, Jermell Charlo, 24-0 with 11 KOs. Jermell Charlo is the one that defeated Gabriel Rosado. Jermell Charlo is the one that was supposed to fight Carlos Molina before Carlos Molina got booked. And the Carlos Molina, not that Molina, see, people say, no. Not that Molina, the Carlos Molina that just lost his IBF title. So, what I'm saying to you is this. K9 defeated Carlos Molina. He's now the IBF 154-pound champion again. The oldest 154-pound champion in history. So I asked myself, people are saying that I'm upset that he's not fighting Charlo, or if he don't fight Charlo, if he don't sign a contract. I'm saying to you that he's chasing the title. Like look at Golovkin, for example. Y'all say, oh, he's not fighting. Like he's chasing the title. He's trying to unify a division. Now remember, Floyd Mayweather has both of the other 154-pound titles. So if Andrade would get the other two, then that would get him closer to a Floyd Mayweather fight at 154 pounds. But I say this, even so, let's keep it to what it is. I got Demetrius Andrade defeating Jermell Charlo, the brothers Charlo, in a close decision. Why? Because of height and punch output. Jermell Charlo spends too much time, from what I've noticed, trying to figure his opponents out. And that's when I think that could be a type of fight where just landing just 10 more punches can be a significant difference. So, and then they give the punching edge to, even though they both have 14 KOs, I'm going to give the power edge to Andrade. But you have to look at the fact that Andrade went down against Martirosyan. There's different factors, but once again, I don't gamble. So these are only my sole opinions. And, it's up to you to watch the fights. I've seen live the last 5 Jermell Charlo fights, and maybe the last 7 Andrade fights live. I'm talking about actually watching them. So I know what I'm talking about. Then I watch the older fights too. I know what I'm talking about. So as it stands right now, the fight is not signed. You obviously see that Andrade is he wants to make sure, put it this way, he wants to make the best of his career. Now, for some reason, he thought that the purse bid for Peter Quillin versus Matvey Korobov, when Rock Nation was going to pay Peter Quillin 1.4, he thought that when he would step in, that he would get that 1.4 too. Nah, that was the purse bid for that fight as far as those names on that fight. So that's the reason why he didn't want to move to 160. And then also 160, the way the WBO works is he would have had to drop that belt. So if Pacquiao would have fought at 140, and been the 147-pound champion, he would have had to drop, one of those belts. You get me? So, all the different organizations have different rules from what I'm understanding. I mean, they do, but as far as that situation, that's what I'm getting from it. So, I'm saying, once again, asking the question, are you going to say that Andrade is ducking because he's saying, wait, I can go after this title shot? That I can get 2 belts to be unified, then Floyd got the other 2 belts. Because remember, Floyd Mayweather is the WBA Super World It's remember, people. It's 2 WBA belts in certain divisions. They don't mean nothing in. I'm trying to figure out how to say it. It depends. In certain divisions, they mean something. In certain divisions, they don't. WBA belts. So Floyd Mayweather got the WBA Super World, which is the main WBA belt. Here's Landy Law's got the WBA World, which is the one that say, oh well, who's the real WBA champion? I guess we gotta say Lara because he's the real 154 pounder. You get me? So if Andrade would get the and Floyd Mayweather got the WBC, which he got from Canelo. So if Andrade has the WBO and the IBF, then it's like, okay, well, we're the only two 154 pounders. Now, at one point in time, it was rumored that Demetrius Andrade would be in the mix to fight Canelo whenever or whatever the case may be. What HBO got Canelo, and now Andrade is fighting multiple fights on Showtime. So you have to understand how the boxing politics work to understand that, well, it's only going to be certain fighters he'll be able to fight. You get me? So I'm guessing that maybe he's thinking like, okay, well, maybe the fix will be him and 2 Al Heyman fighters, and Showtime is Al Heyman shit. I don't know. But that part is just speculation. Outside of that, the other stuff, yes, it is factual, and you can look it up. But anyway, I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live, and I cover boxing. Please subscribe. Real Combat Media. Link right below. Boxing interviews, every single one of my videos, and I remember people used to say, T Street, you don't never have no interviews, or you don't never have this and that. The website I'm with got interviews. You people make me sick sometimes. You're like, you think I did, like, you think I put them at the top of the description box for nothing? Trust me, like I said, but one of the reasons I said, you know what? Long story short, there's so many big things planned, man. There's so many big things planned. Please subscribe. T Street Controversy Live.